there's a lawnmower outside.
But yeah, we're back in Metroid Prime.
Asparagus.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up about your stupid aspergrass. We've had to re-record this. Because crises that weren't crises sort of occurred while we weren't looking. So yeah.
I like pickled asparagus.
That's your thing, brother, and I'm not gonna deny you that. But it ain't for me. I don't like the pickles. I like my asparagus dipped in other things. Probably cooked with bacon. Wrapped in bacon. And cheese. And garlic butter. And so many other things that are so totally unhealthy compared to just eating freaking asparagus out of the things. Then again, how much healthier is eating pickled asparagus?
All it has in it is sodium, dude.
Yeah.
So, unless you have an aversion to sodium, which, you know, some people do, obviously. Pickled asparagus is good for you.
I'll take my asparagus any way other than pickled. Thank you. Even dipped in ranch is good by me. Dip anything in ranch and I'll eat it.
Asparagus and mayonnaise. You've never heard that before, so never mind.
Not asparagus and mayonnaise. Hot dogs and mayonnaise.
Ew.
God, that... Even I'm starting to wonder why I bothered to pick that up.
Hot dogs and mayonnaise?
Yes.
Well, not corn dogs and mayonnaise.
I don't know. Why not? Dare I say, why not? Maybe next time I make some corn dogs, I'll dip them in mayonnaise, see what happens. Or not. I could just not make corn dogs. They're not good for you. They're not good for me. They're not good for you. Oh, God, what the hell happened?
They're good for the Iowa State Fair.
You know, except for the being at the state fair part.
Do you like breathing shit particles? Do you like breathing all the shit particles? Do you like breathing all the shit particles while you're eating corn dogs?
No, that's why we didn't go to the state fair. That's why I decided to learn how to make corn dogs myself. So that we wouldn't have to go to the state fair for corn dogs.
Yeah,
or buy them from the store.
It's like I've told you again and again. They were serving fried Snickers right next to the pig pens.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's good.
I don't think I ever want to have fried food on a stick from a state fair if they're going to be right next to the animal barn, farm, whatever things. I see you down there. Is there something you want? No? Go and sit down and relax.
Once again, we're talking about something other than the game.
Because there's not very much to this game. I'm not gonna deny how much I've said about how I'm not really all that well acquainted with the game. Plus the fact that I've recorded all this footage over a month ago.
To be honest, I don't think our commentary has particularly changed.
Well, it's not that I don't want to do live Let's Plays. Live Let's Play formula adds more, I think, personal comedic value to doing stuff like this, but this is such a long game that I don't know much about to start with. It would not only be a long game to Let's Play, it would be a long game to do a Let's Play of because I don't know where I'm going and where I'm doing.
Of course, live Let's Plays also add... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, tension.
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 But yeah, I haven't played the Metroid. I haven't played any of the Metroid games enough that I feel confident with doing a live Let's Play game formula with them. Other games, like Skies of Arcadia, perhaps, sure. But then, that's going to require a truckload of editing simply to edit out the endless numbers of random encounters. It's not that I don't want to do live Let's Play formulas with this stuff. It's just such a fucking hassle when these games go out of their way to make themselves as long as they do.
Okay. Well, key advice I can give you for... Key advice.
Especially on my laptop.
Key advice I can give anyone for playing Skies of Arcadia is do not run away from any of the random encounters. Not just because there are certain things you can't unlock, but generally because if you run away from any random encounters, it's just going to mean you're going to have to grind later.
Yeah, Skies of Arcadia. That's, I think, the best thing I can say about Skies of Arcadia is that you don't really have to force yourself into a major grind fest so long as you take all of the random encounters as they come to you. And that's the way I prefer my role-play games, Japanese RPGs and whatnot, is, you know, so long as I don't have to, so long as I take what comes at face, what comes as it's in front of me, I don't have to grind.
As much as I
Final
like...
Fantasy games and stuff like that.
As much as there are... Yeah. As much as there are elements about Persona that I like, you kinda have to grind in it. You have to go in, do the days over and over and over again.
Oh, poo! These
Spooky ghost
bastards
time.
again. Yeah, I know we're late for the Spook Fest, but fuck it. I hate ghosts.
Spoopy.
And you know, as much as I don't use the Wave Buster that much, it would probably actually be very useful against those things. Simply because once they actually hit the damn thing, they won't ever stop hitting the damn thing. I think. The thing is, I don't know when I'm actually going to use the dang thing, because it's been a while since I played the game.
Well, there you go.
I replenish my missiles and I shoot the wall. It's just like, what the fuck? What happened? Trigger finger. Damn it.
Nice.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There. Okay. Feel the ball. Be the ball. Launching.
Get on the ball.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was my fault, really. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, right, I had to scan that. Completionism! And there we go. Huh. Wonder what those are for.
Well, it's not a traffic light.
No. It's red, white, and purple as opposed to red, yellow, and blue. Or green.
But it does direct traffic.
In a sense, yeah.
Hmm.
Chozo version of a traffic light. They use different colors from the universal norm. Remember that one bank that Grandma used to go to?
Yeah.
The one with the tubes.
Yeah.
That's what I think about when I see stuff like that. Alright, so this place is now more easily accessible,
And
so
see,
let's move on.
The funny thing is, most people do know banks with tubes. But you see, we live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Well, maybe not quite nowhere, but still.
It's slowly turning into more of a nowhere than it's ever been. It's like the one significantly good thing that people come to this particular place over is now no longer that exciting or interesting to anybody, not that it ever was in the first place.
Yeah, and local government is constantly doing
Making incredibly poor decisions. It's just like,
poor or guided by mob. Our local construction industry is vastly overbearing, constantly doing work on things that they say they should have had done earlier, constantly redoing things because they never do it right the first time, or the second time, or the third time. And making up excuses for building more stuff, despite the fact that there is there's this thing I read recently where they said there was some kind of town meeting where they were talking about buying up some farmland to build new housing, and that doesn't make any sense, obviously, because the town is dying, our population is going down. So it seems quite clear that something something corrupt is going on there.
and their way of thinking to solve the problem is to build more houses to.
No. There's a claim that there's more people coming into here looking for that are finding jobs in our town, which don't exist.
What
And
jobs?
but they don't want to. But they don't want to necessarily work here because they don't have any housing, even though this town is full of abandoned homes.
Ugh. Just ugh.
So our local government
Given
is
the
corrupt.
opportunity, I think we should abandon this place, but I don't think the money will ever be right for it at this point. So we're basically stuck here with these Chozo ghosts. Go away. I ain't afraid of you. You're just annoying.
Where is Ouija when you need him?
Drinking all the Red Bull. In the Mushroom Kingdom. Far, far away from this galaxy.
I wonder if there's mushroom-flavored soda.
If there is, I bet Ashen's he's going to find it, unfortunately.
Not that mushrooms really have that much of a flavor. You have to do stuff to them for them to become particularly good.
Yeah. I like fried mushrooms.
Yeah.
Mushrooms on pizza I'm kind of indifferent about.
Well, to me, mushrooms are good for you, and it kind of just adds a little more. It adds a little more substance and texture going on a pizza.
Same thing with olives, really.
Well, olives have a lot of taste to them, but the olives that they normally put on pizza usually on pizza you get at a place like I don't know, Casey's, Their flavor is usually very dull, I guess. Because I've bought black olives and tried eating them.
Well, Freddy's Pizza does some pretty strong topping flavors. Too bad their crust is a little bit on the weak side.
Yeah, needs some work. By the way, that isn't a chain, so you should probably bleep that out if you don't want anybody to know exactly where we live.
What?
Freddy's isn't a chain.
That's also not very descriptive.
I suppose
Freddy's.
not. Yeah, well, you can leave that in.
Should I leave this part in since the video's over, long over?
I don't know how many Freddy's pizzas there are in